possible to pass Jamb exam? As a matter of fact, this year's exam, 2022, yes it is. Hi guys, my name is Timothy. Welcome to Top Educational Consult. In this video, I'll make you understand what Jamb exam is, why is it founded, for what purpose is it founded. So and these and many more are the things I will be making you to understand in this video. Before we begin, what is Jamb exam? Jamb, Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board. It was founded in the year 1978. It's a Nigerian entrance exam board for tertiary level institution. What is the purpose? It conducts exams, Utme, Unified Tertiary Matriculation Exam, for all prospective undergraduates that wants to get admitted into universities, polytechnics, monotechnics, College of Health Technologies, and College of Nursing, and some other Nigerian tertiary institutions. So what are the prerequisites to register for this exam? There is no age limit as at the moment. Any age group can take the exam, but should I say it's restricted to adults or young adults, people that are from 13 and above. So I don't expect children of under 12, 10 years to come and take Jamb exam for what? So it's restricted for now to people that are from 13 and above. Although some schools still put a limit, some universities, some colleges, that anyone that wants to get admitted into their schools must be from 15 and above. Some schools will say 16, some will say 16, some will say 17, some will say 15, depending on the school. Now, there are some questions that needs to be asked and that needs to be answered on Jamb, to be asked and that needs to be answered on Jamb, and Jamb. How many years do Jamb results use before it expires? It uses just a year. It has 1 year expiration date. That is, if you write Jamb this year, you can only use it to gain admission for this academic session. So if one fails to gain admission in this academic session, one will need to write another in the next academic session. So it only has 1 year expiration date. Second question, what is the grading range? The grading range for Jamb exam ranges from 0 to 100. How many subjects can I pick? Currently, there are 25 subjects in Jamb exam, in which a candidate can only pick just 4 out of all these 25 subjects, in which English is a compulsory subject, so you can only add 3 to the use of English that is compulsory, and the 3 you had will depend on the requirement for the course that you want to study. For example now, for medical courses, if you've picked English, you are expected to pick biology, chemistry, and physics with it. For engineering, if you've picked English, which is a compulsory, you are expected to pick mathematics, physics, chemistry, and for other courses, it depends on the requirement. The third question, how many subjects can I pick? Okay, I've answered that, sorry. The fourth question, how is the exam conducted? Before 2016, the exam used to be a PPT exam, that means pencil paper test, but now it's a CBT exam, electronic. It's going to be conducted electronically, so it's going to be on a computer where you would have to know how to operate a computer for you to be able to do the exam. Then what is the format of the exam? I've answered that. It's going to be a CBT exam. It's going to be on a computer test. Then how many questions in the exam? How many questions in the exam? At the moment, you have 60 questions in the English and 40 questions each in the other 3 subjects that you added to the use of English. That means if you have 60 questions, you have 40 in biology, 40 in physics, 40 in chemistry. You're having total of what? 180 questions. So we have total of what? 180 questions in Jamb. Then how many minutes does the exam take? At the moment, the exam is for 2 hours. It now depends on you how you want to use the 2 hours, because many people failed Jamb exam due to the fact that they cannot manage these 2 hours. Some people, before they finish English at all, these 2 hours would have lapsed. So in my subsequent videos, I'll be explaining to us how to manage the time in the Jamb exam so that you will be able to finish as at when due, and you would have achieved your plan for the exam before the computer will log you out. Processes and procedures of the exam. Processes and procedures of the exams are many, but I'll try to summarize them. And the first is you get registered for the exam. That's the first thing. After you've gotten registered, you prepare. You can pick the mock exam to test yourself, and you may decide not to pick the mock exam, and you go and write the exam. They will give you an exam date, at least a week or 2 weeks to the main exam. You would have known the exam date, the venue, and the exam date and the venue. So after that, you will go to the exam date, to the venue rather, on the exam date to write the exam. And I've explained what the exam entails: 180 questions, 2 hours, and all of that. After you've written the exam, you've submitted, or the computer can submit by itself when your time lapsed. Then those are the processes of the exam. Then when should I be expecting my score, your result? Like the Jamb said last year, at least between a day or 3, if there is no any reason for them not to release the result, because there are many reasons that can make them not to release the result, like malpractices, maybe they discovered a wrongdoing or whatsoever in the process of writing the exam, which could lead them into not releasing the result. Beside that, the result should be out within 3 days to the day of your writing. Then, how is Jamb scores calculated? The score is calculated based on percentage. You have 60 questions, that means it will be graded on percentage. If you have 40, if you score 40 out of 60, that will be 40 over 60 multiplied by 100%. That will give you the total, or the total score, and the score that you have in English. Then they will do the same for the other courses, the other subjects too. They will do the same for physics, do the same for chemistry, do the same for biology. And at the end of the day, they will now total all the scores. That will be your aggregate, or your total score for that year. Is Jamb compulsory? If you want to get admission into universities, monotechnics, polytechnics, and some colleges of health and some colleges of nursing in Nigeria, it is compulsory. However, there are other methods of gaining admission besides Jamb. So I would not really say it's totally compulsory. So it's not totally compulsory, because you can still get admitted by other ways besides using Jamb, using Utme. The highest in Jamb, there was one time I read about a guy that had 399, and there were some other facts about it that it was not actually right, that it was the score was actually edited, so it wasn't real. But the highest I've seen, even as at last year, the highest was 358, and the highest I've seen so far about 2 or 3 years ago was 360 something. So that's the highest I've seen. I believe in this video I've been able to explain to you, like I promised in my last video, that I'll be making explanations, I'll be making facts, I'll be making videos on rudiment of each of these major exams like Jamb, exams like WAEC, exams like NECO, NAPTEP, and some other ones. So in this video I've been able to, I've been able to done that for the Jamb exam. So in my subsequent video, like I said in the last video, my subsequent video will be majorly on Jamb. So in my next video, which will be out very, very soon, I will make videos on the Jamb syllabus. The one I will start with is biology. Why biology? I love biology so much, so I will start with biology. So in my next video, I will make Jamb syllabus on biology. I will explain to us all how you can treat this syllabus, the sections is built in. Then the video after that one, I'll make another one on the 15 most repeated biology topics. 15, put it down, 15 most repeated biology topics. Because majorly in biology syllabus they have over 20 topics, but there are some ones they don't really ask that every year. So I will make a video to show you the 15 most repeated ones. I believe you wouldn't want to miss that 15. So come for that day. You will see the most 15 repeated questions for biology. Now, to wrap it off, don't go yet. To wrap it off, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share with your friends. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.